Jules Sylvester. I'm a bug and snake wrangler. Today is maggots. It's a very hard job being a maggot wrangler. The hardest part is separating the shavings from the maggots.
Hey, are you Jules?
Yes, sir.
My name is Judah Friedlander. I'm playing Beer Guy.
Those are the maggots?
Yeah, this is them. Yeah, this is actually a wax one. I guess, what are you, dead or dying or about to die? Or?
No, I'm, what happened is an alien monster pukes on me.
Cool.
And I slowly decompose throughout the whole movie.
As far as I know, the maggots are going to be all in my hair and on my head today. Maybe we'll get some in the nose and the mouth, too. We'll see.
And these are pretty cool. They're actually
So
a
what
grub.
do they do?
They're a grub.
They're pretty cool.
In the scene we're about to shoot, John wants Judah's character to blow a maggot out his nose and hit the camera lens. It's something that we don't have a whole lot of faith it's going to work.
What I thought was like if we hit something on the lens.
Well, no, but we got to figure out when he does it.
What you and I talked about was that we do one that's clean, in other words, so we're not going to have to be wiping the lens, and we've got it.
Well,
we got to do second takes.
You got to know where he's doing it.
I think you need to have a plan first. And I think that's one of our problems. We don't always know what we're doing.
You know.
But he's aiming at this camera.
Yeah, but someone should probably be there to get a little, extra little
From that
thing
distance.
on it.
Anything that John brings up that's new to the team not only slows us down because then you have to deal with it, but I think takes a lot of wind out of the sails of Tom, the DP.
Which camera? What camera are you using?
I'm saying it's this camera right here.
Okay.
That's what, in the rehearsal, we never did it.
And everyone's getting really uptight because no one's really sure how to do this because everyone thought it was like a stupid idea.
When does he do it? So we know where to put the guy and all that stuff.
So
It doesn't just happen on
we
its
can do it or
own.
do the stroll.
Sometimes like Tom's a little short with me and I don't like that sort of thing.
These guys are not connecting. Everybody in the room could sense it. This is going to be a friction point.
Came out. It slides out when you do.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Okay, guys, we're getting very close here. Stand by.
Lock it up and roll it down. If we get it, we get it.
Wider and pan left.
Action.
Okay. All right.
Not gonna
Move on.
Okay, cutting, moving on.
The maggot scene really screwed us up today, and that should have been something that was very easy to do.
Okay, guys, that is lunch.
I don't know what your thoughts are about Tom and that, because that's my biggest, I'm sitting back just watching it. And I'm not pointing any fingers, but the dynamic of you two should be in sync for us to succeed, and it's just not. I don't know, what do you want to do? I mean, we're gonna succeed if we fix that. And if we don't fix it, we're not gonna succeed.
So John, come over here a second. You gotta be like this.
I like to be kind of here, but
Well, it's just that wall is the worst wall.
no, because we'll just be up really tight. You won't really be on the wall per se. Well, Tom, would you like to come like around this way or that way?
I don't care, but we didn't talk about that before. We talked about cutting to the cigarette to her, but we can do it. But just gotta let me know because now it changes everything what we're doing. You might as like last second we're ready to roll and the director says no, I want to look over this way. Well, suddenly half my lights are in the shot. People think, oh, you just move the camera over, but most of the time it doesn't work that way because you're pretty much lit for just one angle at a time. And it can be very frustrating. Where do I start? Where's the camera looking when we start out?
Back where we were. No, I mean back.
Now we're moving this. Which way are we going, guys?
Well, I thought you made the move. I thought that was you making the move.
this is one.
The director comes in, you got a director of photography. Now there's a blurring between the lines between the two of them as far as creativity. And John is very visual in what he wants.
The way he wants to frame things, block things, it's different than what you normally see.
Think about changing the shots. Everybody gets really upset with me. But I think that how do you know what the shot is until you do set it up and see it the way it's working? And if you had to change it, I don't think that should be an issue. Sometimes I think everybody's kind of overreacting because of the 15 minutes it takes to fight about it, probably would have been fixed.
Track back, because behind the ketchup bottle. That's all I'm saying. I don't know.
Let's go to 2, which is now 1.
John's biggest issue was communication, by far. But when When he trusts somebody, he can communicate.
Set. And action.
You can see it as, okay, this guy doesn't know what he wants. And a lot of people think that about John, but John knows exactly what he wants. He just can't get it out.
And cut. Okay, we're moving on to scene 10A.
I get my feelings hurt a lot, and I guess you're not supposed to, but when people don't kind of trust your judgment or your values, it hurts my feelings.
And action.
Wait, that's the little one? Are you kidding me? We can't fight these things, no way!
We have to fight these things. We're just gonna have to be clever about this.
Okay, cutting.
Let's slate it.
I thought you wanted it, like, silent for a second and then go. So I don't know if I'm, like, spending too long there or what. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So what do you want me to do?
Okay.
I want to be able to trust my director and know that I'm completely safe.
I want you to do what you just did.
Okay.
But when you finish, I just want you to just back up.
Right, fine. I didn't know what we were doing, and it was a different process than I'm used to.
We've already seen that John's having some difficulty communicating his vision to the crew. We're also starting to see that he's having some difficulty communicating that vision to the actors as well.
If you want to sit on the stairs, you can do that. But what else could you do? Just, it's not a big place. I'm just not connecting with the actors like I wish I would. I'm not the most aggressive person as far as like sort of bonding with people. You know, I'm pretty uncomfortable with any kind of, human interaction.
Roll time.
I don't understand what I'm supposed to do.
And action. Navi, look over here for a second.
Where is here?
A shot broke down so badly that the actor just looked up and said, "What am I supposed to do next?" That never happens. That's just like made us all feel like we were just in a major Bush League situation.
Look back towards the bar. Back to the hand.
Cut it there, guys.
Not yet.
I think there's a good chance where if I'm not in the script specifically saying or doing something, they're not going to get to me because there's a lot to cover, So it's a good rule.
Since the movie takes place in a bar, a lot of the shots require the actors to be in the background of each other's shots, so they can't leave. They have to be there all day.
Thankfully, they've been very patient because of this, but you can tell they're kind of bored.
So you get to go home?
Yeah, buddy.
All right, I'll see you tomorrow. But we're doing a scene where my face gets ripped off. I never had makeup like this, never done a horror movie. They put the makeup on, but I mean, we might not do it now. We might not get to the scene because now it's 5:45, and I believe wrap time is 6. And I know they don't like to pay crews overtime. It's lots of money.